foreigners in the Philippines, I would like to ask, do you need someone who can speak English very well? Or are all the positions that you have are bilingual, which means they have to speak English and a certain foreign language? Is English an important requirement for Japanese?
Actually, before, our openings really doesn't require someone who can speak really good English. However, right now, there's something changes about the requirements, especially for the openings for Japanese.
Okay.
So right now, we are also requiring at least conversational level of English language.
Are they going to use it at work or just to communicate with their coworkers?
There are positions in under Japanese opportunities that is really like bilingual job. So it means like 50% will be using Japanese and 50% will be using English. However, of course, if you will be working for Japanese companies or Japanese manufacturing industries, it's okay as long as you can speak at least conversational, basic to conversational. Because you will only use that language, English language in internal communication with the co-workers.
Like what is a TOEIC score? Maybe around 700?
Yes,
to
600 above or 700
700 to like
to 800.
850.
Yes,
TOEIC score.
TOEIC score.
So it's very safe. They can get a job if they can speak English at a very conversational level. So don't worry, English is not a very important requirement. So if you really wanted to check your English level, you can talk to our Filipino recruiters and they will be doing the English interview. And after that, we can let you know of the fluency or level that you have. Okay? How about for Chinese?
For Chinese, of course, English, like a mistake. Before, we have job openings that doesn't require English at all. But right now, it's mostly for internal communication and also, if ever the job is for customer service, of course, you have to be in English. So around 50% Mandarin, 50% English. If it's in back office position, it's mostly in Mandarin. And English conversation, English language will be used for internal communication. So it usually varies or different in roles what you're applying.
So it depends on the position. Of course, if it's for sales, then you have to coordinate with Chinese people doing business.
Yes.
But if it's for translator, you also have to translate from Chinese to English and vice versa.
Yes.
So it depends on the position. So it will be discussed during the interviews, right?
Yes. So we'll be having our discussions or job opening discussions with the candidate during the interview.
But is the requirement of very high English proficiency, like around C2 in CEFR?
No, but it usually depends, like what I mentioned, it depends on the job openings or the roles that you're applying for. If it's for customer service, but if it's for high level, the roles like managers, of course you have to speak fluent English. But if it's for like back office, entry level, mid-level roles, conversational English is good.
So conversational, based on CEFR, is it like B1 to B2?
Yes,
B1 to B2. Okay. And how about for Korean?
Okay, for Korean, I can agree with Ms. Sky. So mostly it depends on the position. Of course, if you're customer service, you need to pass the initial interview, which is the English interview. And for a back office job, I think conversational level for English is good and is good to have. And I think that's for Korean. So if it is also certain, it is depends on the position.
It depends on the position. For the English level, it will depend on the job opening. Okay, next. This is actually the most interesting question. How much is the salary for foreigners in the Philippines?
For Japanese, for those applicants who doesn't have experience or entry-level job, usually the range of their salary is around 80 to 100. That's the
80 to 100
Yes.
for candidates with no experience.
Yes.
Okay.
However, for our positions who are needed people management or people management experience, they're ranging around 130 to 150 for supervisory level. But for managers' jobs, we have 150 to 180. And for higher positions, they can get up to 300,000.
Okay, so what is the highest paid position for Japanese?
Usually the highest position, highest
Highest
paid
paid
position is IT professionals job.
IT position,
Yes,
like how much?
We have right now an IT job who can get until 250 to 300, depending on your experience, how many years of experience do you have, because that position is actually an IT project manager. So,
Okay.
yes po. And also our CEO position, or president position, which ranging 250 to 300,000.
Okay, so it means the salary for Japanese is between 80,000 to 300,000 without benefits. And of
Yes.
course, many companies can offer a lot of benefits.
Yes.
Okay, and how about you, Miss Kai, for Chinese? What is the salary range in the market right now?
For the salary range of Chinese is around 80 to 1 for Mandarin who doesn't have any experience, like fresh graduates, they can earn from 80,000 to 110,000. It depends on the
Wow, fresh graduate can earn 110,000. What position is that?
for customer service, mostly for customer service. But if it's in back office, it's around 70 to 90,000. It actually depends on the role they're applying to. And then for the managerial positions, they can earn from 150 to 160, 170. And then for the country head roles, directors, and IT roles, they can earn up to 320,000. We have a job opening for Mandarin head, Mandarin head accounting for across Asia and Pacific, and the salary is around 320,000.
Okay, so it means the higher the role, the higher the salary, the higher the responsibility. So that's it. How about you for Korean positions?
For Korean position, as of the moment, for Korean national, they can earn up to 80,000 up to 130
This is for Korean nationals without any working experience.
without any work experience. And that is for customer service opening or position.
What is the highest paid Korean job right now?
Okay, for the highest paid Korean job opening right now, we have a country head, so that is like 300,000.
300,000. But for the average role, like customer service, what is the salary?
For the average role, we have 80,000 up to 100.
Because 50% of your job openings is for customer service, right? So the salary is between 80 to 100,000. Okay, and of course, just to give you an information, the salary mentioned here has a breakdown. So sometimes we have basic salary plus language premium, and there are also companies offering 100% basic salary. So it means the 13th month pay would be 100,000 to 200,000. Okay, so now are your companies or client companies offering visa processing? Because we do not partner with a company who doesn't provide working visa. So I wanted to confirm on that too.
Yes.
Okay, and how about housing allowance?
For Japanese visitor, there are certain positions that they have the benefits or perks. They are providing housing allowance, free travel allowance, free meals, and occasional service.
But not all companies.
Yes, not all companies, only those specific positions and industries.
Okay, how about for Chinese? Are your client companies offering free housing? Because if you're a foreigner in the Philippines, you're new in the country, you don't have a house, you don't have a home, so will your client company provide it?
Yes, so most of our job openings are clients. Actually, all of our clients offers free visa processing. But like what Miss Venus said, limited industries and roles are offering housing allowance or free housing
Or relocation?
relocation assistance, free meals, transportation, round trip expenses. So that's like the benefits of certain companies or
But not all.
not.
So it will be discussed during the job discussion. Okay, how about for Korean? Because most of your job opening are customer service and these are BPO. I I heard BPOs do not provide that.
Okay. For BPO opening, of course, they can process a working visa. However, some of them doesn't have free accommodation or free meals. But we have certain companies or industries that offering free accommodation, free visa, and of course, free meals and one-way ticket.
Okay, just to confirm, if the company is a Chinese company, a Japanese company, a Korean company, they normally provide a housing allowance, right?
Yes.
And they also provide, aside from housing allowance, they also have relocation package. They can interview applicants located abroad, right? And the salary normally is higher because they don't provide language permit. So they have one basic salary.
Yes,
Correct? Okay, so we have those kind of openings. We also have global companies. We also have international companies. And during the interview, the company profiles will be discussed to the applicants. Okay, so now let's ask them. If the applicants would like to apply in your company, what would be the recruitment process?
In JK Network.
Yes.
Okay. So first, you can send us the resume. We have our email address, jk.manpower@jp-network-e.com, or the other one, which is japanesejobs@jp-network-e.com. So these are the two emails that you can send your profile, or you can also check out the website and directly apply to our website. And at the same time, we have our social medias like Facebook, we have Line, we also have Viber and Skype. So you can directly reach out to us for inquiry about the job opportunities for Japanese national here in the Philippines.
Thank you so much for that. And you have a Japanese interviewer, right?
Yes, Ms. Jab. Actually, if you're also checking Primer, you can find JK Network in Primer. We have a specific spot on the Primer magazine that is written online for the opportunities for Japanese.
Okay. So, Miss Guy, how about for your team? When a Chinese would like to apply in Mandarin team, what is the recruitment process that they will follow?
Same with the Japanese. So we have email, it's mandarinjobs@jp-network-e.com.
Mhm.
We also have our Facebook, we have Skype, Viber, and we also have the social media from China, which is the WeChat and Telegram. So we use that as well to communicate. Or you can also apply there. So you can reach us as well from our website. You can send your resume via our website. So you can just send us a message anytime of the day, so we will surely assist you.
Thank you so much for that. And how about for Korean team?
Okay, for Korean team, I agree with Miss Venus and Miss Kai. So you can reach out on us in social media accounts. In
We have Facebook?
Yes, Facebook, KakaoTalk, especially for Koreans. We also have Viber, WhatsApp, and we also have our email address, koreanjobs@jp-network-e.com, and you can also send your resume on our website.
Okay, so thank you very much for that. I missed a very important question. Normally for the location of this job opening, are these limited to Metro Manila? Because the business areas in the Philippines are located in Makati, Taguig, and Pasig, and Quezon City. So of course, we have job openings for the top 4 locations. But how about outside Metro Manila? Do you have openings for Japanese outside Metro Manila?
Yes, Ms. Jab. We have a lot of opportunities for Japanese outside Manila. Actually, right now, we have in Calabarzon, which is coming from Cavite, Laguna, Batangas. We have such opportunities located there. We also have in Luzon, North Luzon, like Pampanga. We have in Clark, Pampanga, for those applicants who would like to apply or work in Pampanga, we have. And also we have in Cebu, which is next to Manila. Right now, Cebu is currently evolving and they are also developing the Cebu. So we have a lot of opportunities as well for Cebu, especially IT positions.
So not only in Metro Manila, but we have job openings outside
Yes,
the
Ms.
Metro.
Jab.
Thank you so much. And how about for Mandarin?
For Mandarin, of course, the large number of job openings is here in Manila, in Makati, Taguig, Pasig, Quezon City. But we also have in Cebu, we also have one in Pampanga, Bulacan, Mandarin, and
So they are scattered in different places in the Philippines. How about for Korean?
Okay, for Korean, of course, most of our opening is located in Metro, but we have opening located in Subic, Zambales, and we have opening in Pampanga. So as of the moment, that's the only province that we have, but I think in the future we will have more.
So don't worry if you are looking for a job. We will be discussing the work location. And there are advantages if you will be working in the city, and there are also advantages if you will be working in the provincial areas of the Philippines. So feel free to talk to us about it. Okay, and next, how do you do the interview? Are we going to invite the candidate to be in the office, or can we interview applicants online, or can applicants located abroad can also apply in your opening? For Japanese?
For Japanese job, especially for those applicants located abroad, we don't encourage them to go to the office to have the face-to-face interview. No, we can do online interviews. All the interviews that we are conducting supposedly should be online, so that we can minimize the cost of going here in the office.
Okay.
At the same time, for Japanese, you can choose. We can have an English interview, and also we have a Japanese staff who can do the Japanese interview.
So that's so good. Then applicants who are located in Japan or in other countries like Malaysia, Singapore, they can still apply in our job openings in the Philippines, right?
Yes, Ms. Jam, as long as they are planning to go here in the
Of
Philippines.
course. Okay.
for Chinese, of course, you can reach us via our social media sites, especially if it's if you are located outside or located abroad. We highly suggest to contact us like Skype, WhatsApp, Viber, WeChat, and Telegram. And for the applicants located here in the Philippines, we highly don't suggest going here to the office to save time, of course. So we can just call you, send a message to ask questions for the interview.
Okay.
It's for English only.
It's going to be done online.
Yes.
So all the recruitment process can be done online. And of course, candidates located abroad can still apply as long as they're willing to come to Manila. Thank you so much. And how about for Korean?
Okay, for Koreans, yes, we are active in social media, so you can reach out to us to any of our social media accounts, and you can also apply to us via Kakao Talk, of course, for Korean, that is very active social media account. So also for our Koreans located abroad, they can send us their resume in our email address or any of our social media accounts. We can reach out to us, and we can interview them via online.
Thank you so much for that. And one last question. I think this is also the questions of applicants out there. Do we have work from home jobs? Japanese?
Yes, actually right now, we're very happy to inform all the Japanese speakers. We have a permanent, actually it's not just temporary work from home this job, it's a permanent work from home.
Okay, work from
So right now that company is hiring around 20 to 50 heads for
Wow,
Japan.
permanent work from home. And how much is the salary?
The salary ranging from 100 to 170,000.
Okay, that's a very good one. Thank you very much. And how about for Chinese? Do we have work from home jobs?
For work from home jobs, we don't have work from home jobs anymore. So all of our job openings,
Even hybrid?
for hybrid, yes, we do have. So mostly our job openings for Mandarin speakers right now is 100% work on site or hybrid setup. So around 3 days work on site and 2 days work from home, or they have certain days per quarter that they need to report in the office.
So it means you have work from home, work on site, but not 100% work from home.
Yes.
How about for Japanese? We also have hybrid.
We have a lot of hybrid setup as
Hybrid
well,
setup.
and also one position for permanent job.
Okay, so we have permanent job work from home, and we also have,
Permanent work from home job.
and we also have hybrid work
setup.
arrangement.
Yes.
And how about for Korean?
For Korean, I am glad to inform you that we have a work from home job, and we also have a hybrid setup. So all the applicants that is interested to work from home or work hybrid setup, so we are gladly to inform you that we have those openings.
that's a very good news. Having a work from home arrangement is still on in the market. So that's a good news. Don't worry for work from home jobs. I think the companies will be providing either an internet allowance or a laptop and a desktop, right? Okay, so that would be for all. I have one bonus question for all of you. So in 2022, Department of Tourism have reported that we have 140,000 tourists who arrived in the Philippines. Would you know what is the Philippines' top foreign tourists who arrived in the Philippines?
I think Japanese. Japanese.
So actually, it's Chinese. So actually, in 2022, the Philippines' top visitor is Korean. But based on the records of immigration, the top 3 notable foreign employees in the Philippines are Japanese, Korean, and Chinese. So which means there are actual job openings in the Philippines, and we are very happy. Our friendly recruiters will be very happy to discuss the job openings based on your preference and based on your skills. So thank you very much for watching, and see you again soon. Bye!
Can you speak Japanese, Mandarin, Korean, Spanish, German, French, Thai, or any European and Asian languages? If yes, then contact JK Network now. We are in need of 1,000 plus bilingual speakers and foreigners. Earn up to 200,000 pesos monthly. Call our friendly recruiters. What are you waiting for? Apply now.
JK Network, we are waiting for you.